So I'm back again with another episode of Fast Car Checks. This time we got a good friend of mine's car on the show. This A45 Amg behind me. We have done a feature on this car before. However, we kept it for when he done the upgrades. So we'll be going in and out of the clip so you guys can kind of see how it was when it was stock. And then now, we're not going to say what it is now. We'll let him introduce all of the cars and the modification, what has been happened to it. So, no introduction needed. My good friend car, aka A45 Free Smoke on Instagram. Go and follow that. But yeah, let's go. So yeah, Carl is with us today. You got your A45. As I mentioned, it has modifications to it now. But just talk us through what's been done on the car, how it started off.
So obviously I bought it stock. It was like 355 brake. Took it to MSL. Got stage 2. Got the decat downpipe, upgraded air filter, stage 2 map, and that's about it at the moment.
Yeah.
Obviously I didn't want to go turbos and whatnot because it started getting expensive.
Yeah.
Other than that, externals, all I've done is change the canals at the back.
So you can see there.
Put the red pinstriping on it.
Have a little look at that as well. Red pinstripe all around. Carbon mirrors.
Carbon mirrors.
Carbon mirrors.
15mm spaces all round.
Yeah.
Change the indicators on the mirrors.
Sweet. So just subtle things, yeah? Subtle things just to change it up a bit, innit?
Yeah, just little subtle things just to change the look and that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a decent car. 4x8, so we're moving.
Yeah, that's it, right. So we'll get into a little bit more of the brake horsepower and what the car's running when we get off to the drive. However, I did just mention I've got a video of this car when it was stock. So we'll put clips in. We'll start off with those clips now, to be fair. It was shot on a different camera. It was shot on a Canon. This is when I was first doing videos. We're now using the GoPro Hero 11, which is shot in 4K. So bear with us. About 5 minutes time, it should be back on the Hero GoPro. But the clips I got before was done on a Canon. So yeah, as I said, stay tuned. Fast Car Checks, like and subscribe.
Yo, Fast Car Checks, another one. Pull up and skirts. Fast Car Checks, we are first. Put it in first. Pull up and burst, whoa. Yo, Fast Car Checks, another one. Marqq, another one.
Yeah, so as I said, we're in the Marqq A45 AMG, good car, you know what I'm saying? Big up to Carl anyway, because as you've seen him in the last few episodes, he didn't have the, he only had the family wagon, the T-gun, but obviously now, you can hear what it's saying now, innit? You know what I mean? So just talk us through this car a little bit, Carl, because this has been on your to-do list for a little while. Just let them know what it is.
Yeah, so obviously A45 AMG. Since this came out, it's probably been my favourite hot hatch.
Yeah.
And there was no other hatchback that I would have wanted other than this. And it's just been on my list, and I've just been waiting and waiting and waiting, and then I found this, and then I went and got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just nice. Because I was looking at some other cars, but obviously some of them are a bit juicier than others. Yeah. But then it all went back to the A45. So but yeah, I'm happy with it. It's nice, man.
Nice, and it's got the full spec. Obviously you would have seen it by now in some of the slow-mo clips and that. But like in terms of the interior, for me, like Mercedes have probably got the best interior out of like Volkswagen, Audi, just the way they make their cars in general. Like it's cut above. It's cut above the rest. There's a premium to pay, but you can see why the premium is there. You know what I mean? But in terms of brake horsepower, just let them know the stats. What is it?
So yeah, it's just a 2-litre turbo, 355 brake standard.
Yeah.
Yeah, 0 to 60 in 4.6, I think it is.
We'll confirm that today.
So yeah, obviously it's not going to stay stock. I'm going to have a little play with it soon, so.
A few moments later.
Another one.
Marqq, another one.
Anyway, you've seen how the car was stock, but we're just having a little refresh anyway over what we just said. So now, what's the car running? What's it like? What have you done to it?
So stage 2 MSL,
Yeah.
decat downpipe, upgraded air filter, stage 2 map, and that's just it for obviously the engine wise.
Yeah. And how much would that cost roughly for the people that's got these sort of cars that wouldn't mind
I
getting on?
think I paid just under £2,000 for it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was stock is 355 and now it's just shy of 440.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's good, it's decent, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
4MATIC,
yeah.
so it moves.
Yeah, that's what you want. And like I said, obviously this is the 4-wheel drive. I don't think they even make them in any other drive anyway, do they? It's just 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, 4MATIC.
Yeah.
And yeah, visuals, it's just
Subtle changes.
yeah,
really,
subtle
isn't it?
changes. Obviously, limo tints all round has to be. Carbon mirrors, the sequential indicators, the red pin stripes, 50mm spacers.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah. And you can hear it now how it sounds. It does sound louder than it probably did sound in the video you just heard. I've put the clips in anyway of when he went to MSR and got the tune in, so you've seen where it got done. You can see on the rolling road. But yeah, overall, you know what I mean, I think you bought this about just over a year ago now, year and a half really, isn't it?
Yeah, I've had it like a year and a half now.
Yeah.
But obviously, I think, when I got it, I took it straight into MSR a week later.
It was a week later, wasn't it?
A week later and got a stage 2. When really I should have just kept it stock for like half a year and then upgraded it.
Yeah.
Because within the first 6 months, I was quite bored of it.
Yeah. You can't get bored of this though with the sound and all that. But
like,
again, I know what you mean, the power.
Yeah,
you got used to the power quite quickly.
Like the next stage is going stage 3, but I'm not stage 3 in the car. You know what I mean? That's not. I'm not really about that sort of stuff. But
only if it's like a GTR.
Yeah, like,
something like that, innit? Yeah.
But nah, it's nice and it's fast. It like it'd creep up on any car.
Yeah, yeah. Especially
You know
around
what I
like the A roads and stuff. There's not really many cars that could shake it if you're just talking about in a short space over a short period.
No, that's it. Like, I took it to Santa Pod.
Yeah, what times did you get actually? You actually done a Santa Pod day and the tracks. What times did you get?
Yeah, so I only done 3 runs. Yeah. And the best I got was 11.9, which ain't too bad. You know what I mean?
Wow, for a hatchback, innit?
for a hatchback, just a stage 2 map. You know what I mean? It's nothing special. Yeah, I got 11.9, and it weren't too bad. Yeah. So it's quite quick for what it is.
And the things I like about this car anyway, like the interior, I think I've just said it in the video before this, it's the interior that I like about it. Like, you got the carbon bits on it, on the heated vents, you got the red circles around it to make it like, just all comes together nice. The screen in the middle. Mercedes always give you that extra little luxury anyway.
Like certain cars, they don't put in the bucket seats.
No,
and these have got the nice Recaro bucket seats. You know what I mean? It's nice. Yeah. And they're comfy.
Yeah. How many modes has this got? You got comfort?
It's comfort.
Yeah.
Sport, where obviously it changes gears to south, but it's sport, and then obviously manual sport.
Yeah.
So it's just free, keeps it simple. It has got comfort, dynamic. Sport plus. But obviously, I think the facelift ones have got like sport and sport plus. And stuff like that. The thing is, like, the AMGs, they sound bad.
Yeah. Anything AMG does anyway.
It's a distinctive sound.
Yeah, they got their own noise in it. Yeah, this car's serious still. You can hear that nice turbo whistling engine. It's an all-rounder. It's a definite all-rounder, you know what I mean? See how it handles. Lovely. So yeah, so overall then, car, obviously you're happy with the car, yeah? Obviously he has had it for over 1.5 years, to close to 2 years nearly. So yeah, you know, in terms of your purchase and your time with it, are you happy with it?
It's 10/10.
Yeah. Right now we're in manual mode, yeah? Just gonna take it through the gears, we'll drop a bit of window noise anyway. Yeah, man. I was debating whether to get pops and bangs on the M2, but I'm not too sure yet where I'm going with that. Obviously for me personally, like you said, the pops and bangs are nice, but then it already does it anyway. But that noise, that sounds nice. wants it, innit? He just wants it, man. Proper usable power as well. It's not that sort of power that's like, fucking hell, yeah. It's not that sort of know where it's like you got to boot it to get it out of it, have you?
No. It's instant.
Lovely pops and bangers as well. Get these windows down. Lovely. So yeah, as I mentioned, it is the 7-speed version as well. Well, they're only all 7, aren't they? That crackling noises in between gear changes, it always had that, didn't it?
Yeah, like it crackled and it pops.
Yeah.
Before. Obviously, they enhanced it, don't they?
Yeah. Did you ask for that, or like did it just when they remapped it?
To be fair, they said, do you want to put pops and bangs on there? And I said, yeah, put it on.
Yeah.
But when I first got it done, it was loud as anything. You know what? It was loud. And then I took it back there. I can't remember why I took it back to MSL actually.
Oh yeah, you did it because remember you was getting a bit of the fumey smell, weren't you?
Oh yeah.
You
So I think it was over fueling and stuff like this, a bit too much.
Yeah.
So I was a bit conscious, like, you know, but I took it back there. I just said to them, just have a look over and check over it.
Yeah.
And then they had a look at it, checked over it, and then they remapped it again. But yeah, now it's
Switched it back to
back to normal. You know what I mean?
And would you recommend MSL to people that's got these sort of cars?
Yeah, MSL. Obviously, they specialise in Marqq. They do all the A45s.
And this is a stock exhaust anyway, isn't it? On this car.
Yeah,
stock
it's just
exhaust.
stock.
So them noises coming out of this car, this hasn't even been had a cap back or nothing, has it?
Nothing.
No.
Just a decal downpipe.
Straight out the
That's
box.
it.
Got a little bit of tunnel between bridges, so I'll send them. We're gonna have to swap cars for a day, I think. Soon, man.
Weekend trip.
Yeah. We have to swap cars. I mean, to be fair, I have drove this. Carla's drove the M2. But we have to do a little video where we can just, you know what I mean, a bit of a cruise to somewhere. Yeah, man, this car's wicked, man, wicked. Like he showed you, he's added the extra bits into it. The red pinstripes on there, and these are like, this is like stuff on Amazon for like £2 or £3. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how much the carbon fibre mirrors are, but probably not much as well. And you can see he's done the red detailing down here, so it just ties in the car nice. Black grille, obviously he didn't mention that, he's changed over that. Couple flies on the grille. You know what I mean? A few zappers, but you know what I mean? We're now in the mode. Obviously I've been changing the gears, so the car's gonna do it for me now. No matter how good we can all drive, you know this car, the gear changes will be better when you put it in the sport mode with the car changing the gears. So we're gonna take it for one more blast before we send it back home. You know me and my overconfident driving, G. Driver team. Yeah, man, but like I said, it has come to the end anyway. Big up for Car coming out today, making this happen. Keep following, keep liking, all of that. Like I said, I'll keep the videos coming. Let's go. Fast Car Checks.